Yeah, I'm really racking up some pieces.
There's the start of that bush there. Right the way
Check it out.
down the bottom.
I got
Now
3
it's fucking
pieces.
all open, all out
I
of there.
got 3. I've got 3 cards, and I only need 1 more, and I only need 2 more to get into the tournament finals.
Get that exact angle. I like her, so I'll update you with that now.
Well, sorry to tell you, but you won't be getting into any tournament finals. Sorry to tell you, but you won't be getting into any tournament finals. Who says it? Who says I'm not? Me. Just a second ago. Oh yeah? Well, why don't you do me and put your card up on the line? Oh, I will. You will? Oh, crap. That's right. You sound like... You don't want to do it. Yeah, well, come on then.
Apparently there will be a matching mini release this year.
I said, be quiet. No one gives 2 shits.
This is entertainment news on 5.
I actually work there. And this year there should be a Mickey and a Minnie. But our leaves are different to this.
Sarah's a babysitter. I'm a certified nanny.
What's this now?
It's sad that this happens when children are
Didn't bring it on.
caregivers.
What happened today?
But the years went by and without that.
For 8 years. In that time, he sexually assaulted and murdered 9 women and attacked another 11 who survived.
The very nature of the fact that we control inside the perimeter of the airfield and the Taliban effectively still controls outside means that not everyone we would wish to evacuate will be able to get through the Taliban checkpoints and into the airfield in time to catch one of the remaining evacuation flights. That's a sad reality.
Today, ITV News filmed this wreck of a building. It was once UK headquarters in Helmand province. The hospital is a ruin too. Much blood was spilled here in the cause of Afghanistan's future. The whole place has been destroyed by bombing, says Dr. Aziz Omar. We have no water. We don't even have drawers. It is just one more calamity for this country. But those leaving and those left behind can no longer dream of what might have been. They can only worry about what comes next. John Ray, News at 10.
Well, for Afghans who haven't recently tried to make it to the airport, the
Anyway.
is rising. One woman we spoke to
Let's
today,
do
a charity worker and a journalist who's campaigned
So
against
what's
the
your
Taliban,
name anyway?
believes it is now only a matter of
Masquerade.
days
Now,
and
you make the
hours
first
before
go.
they come to her and kill her.
She has grown up in a world that allowed her to be educated.
So
and
you're wimping out, huh? Well, it's gonna cost you. Because I'm playing Viper in defense mode. When he's on the field of defense,
My back is really... I have tried several organizations to get out of this country.
you can't activate any spells or traps.
And I
Now I'm
think
ending my move
it's-
with a face down card.
She doesn't want to reveal her name, but did
Oh.
give us a tour of the small
Suck
world where
big.
she's been confined since the Taliban took control. Although
But
she
it
works
doesn't
as
look
a
like you have the
social
cards to
worker,
back
right,
it up, may I
it's her
say.
work as a journalist
You may not.
that will condemn her
Well, I
and
just
the
said.
hardline Islamists now patrolling the streets of Kabul.
Oh, which monster shall I summon? Oh yeah, the one monster that I need. The Phantom Knights. Cloud Edge. They all look the same, so.
I'll be rude. You know her. You know her.
And who wants
Now.
to miss that?
Attack the Viper! Viper!
Now
Now I'm activating. Now that your Viper is gone, I can activate Neo Draw. I draw 3 cards and then discard 1.
And I'm counting my days. I'm counting my hours. When is my turn to die?
Which monster should I send?
But those who've broken the Taliban's strict code fear it could cost them their lives. Juliet Bremner, News at 10.
Last night, the Foreign Office said there was a high threat of a terrorist
Oh
attack
yeah,
in
the one
Afghanistan.
monster that I need in my grave. The Phantom Knight Spirit Haunter. But we'll get to him later. Now I'm setting 2 cards face down and ending my turn. Talk big? Say I talk big. Well, my draw.
And tonight assesses the threat the group poses.
And I'm playing Thunder Knight in attack mode. Your monster loses attack points equal to those of my Thunder Knight. Thunder Knight, Thunderbolt Strike! Thanks to its ability, Cloud Edge gains 600 attack points when it's in battle. It's not enough. Your monster's decimated.
President Trump said he was targeting ISIS Khorasan. One of its commanders
600 damage to your life points.
cooperating with IS in Syria.
My monster isn't destroyed because of its special ability. It can be destroyed by battle. Now I activate the Phantom Knight's Spirit Hunter's effect in my graveyard. Since you've attacked me, I can now activate its special ability. You have to send half your hand to the grave. What? Half my hand? So that means you only have to discard 1 card because you're lucky enough to have an odd number of cards.
But this is very high risk. But how high?
Fine, I'll get rid of my Nightmare Phoenix. I'm ending my turn. Oh, good. My draw.
Mostly in eastern Afghanistan, in an area called the Khorasan province. It's thought to have between 500
Now I'm activating the spell, the Phantom Knight's Burst Strike. With it, I can destroy 1 Phantom Knight's monster I control. Then you take damage equal to its attack power. I destroy my Phantom Knight's Cloud Edge. Oh, you take 1,600 points of damage. Ah!
I compared you downstairs. Whose is it?
The enemy to it.
Have a good guess.
Is not the United States
I don't know,
or
it looks
Western
expensive,
forces,
so I don't want to bother
but
asking.
the Taliban
He
itself.
wouldn't drink that shit if he's not dependent on. 9 times out of 10 he would like it. No, I don't bother. So that leaves you.
Now I summon the Phantom Knight's Clockwork Chain. With it, I can special summon 1 monster back from the grave. It's hello, back to Cloud Edge. Oh, it's back. That's right. And now I'm gonna activate the face down card, Phantom Knight's Kerosene, and it negates all your traps for this turn.
Really, one of the great unanswered questions hanging over this entire withdrawal process was the question about whether the cooperation, the relative cooperation from the Taliban.
And now I'm activating my second face down card.
Well, this afternoon we
No, I'm leaving it actually.
saying that they believe there was agreement
Now the Phantom Knight's Cloud Edge attack Thunder Knight.
after the 31st. Then tonight we heard from the
And that's a
Americans
massive
saying that they believe
1,800 points of damage to your life points.
after the withdrawal. So, for everyone, the door
Now the Phantom Knight's Clockwork Chain attack directly. That was an easy move. I end my turn. I need a polymerization card. Part of the cards. What? Oh well, I'll play you anyway. I play the Dark Batten attack mode.
Complex situation. Thank you very much.
He can sneak past your monsters and attack your light points directly. Go!
Unite protects the rights of nearly 1.5 million.
And now with his special effect, he switches to defense mode. You're up.
It did under the leadership of Lan McCluskey anyway. But as of today, it has a new general secretary in Sharon Graham. She's the first woman in the job. She says she wants the union to focus on the workplace, i.e. not Westminster politics.
My name is Sharon Graham, and I'm standing to be General Secretary.
Now I'm summoning the Phantom Knight Sword Hunter.
One of the most powerful jobs
In
in the
attack
land.
mode as well.
General Secretary of a
Slay that dark bat.
1.5 million members.
Now
Snatched
the Phantom Knight's Cloud Edge attack directly for 1600.
Jeremy Corbyn's leadership
Face down card. Phantom summoning. I don't think so. I'm activating my face down card. The Phantom Knight Cyclone. If I control the Phantom Knight's monster, I can obliterate all the spells and traps on your field. All of them.
When we do that, we can build the power to drive
Attack directly.
instead of politicians attempting
Ah!
What do you think it says about where the Labour Party is that Unite members seem to have chosen
I'm ending my
someone who
move
wasn't
there.
the centre candidate, wasn't the left-wing candidate? I think it's significant that a woman was able to see off to left.
I don't want to do it, but by discarding Blue Snake, I can add a by discarding Giant Snake, I can activate Blue Snake's effect and add a polymerization card in my hand.
Within the party, the different wings coming together.
Add a field spell in my hand, then I add Fusion Gate and activate it. With it, I can fuse monsters in my hand.
For Keir Starmer, it
But
may at least
Giant
cause
Snake
some
confuse
respite
even when in the grave, so I've used Giant Snake and Blue Snake to create
previous leader. Today he tweeted his congratulations, saying, "I'm looking forward to working together to improve the lives of
King
working
Cobra.
people across the country." But what
Attack
difference, if
him.
any, could it make
Attack
to
the
Labour's
Phantom
standing
Knight's
in the polls?
Sword Hunter.
today, Keir Starmer, that's kind of a good day in the office, but the wider
I'm activating his effect. When he's destroyed by battle, I take no damage, and I get to add one Phantom Knight's monster from my graveyard back to my hand. Then I discard a card.
Talking up workers' rights may
But I'm
yet
not
help
going to
in
activate his
that
effect.
endeavour. Vina News at 10, Westminster.
I have to discard a card, but screw it. I discard the Phantom Knight's Doom counter from my hand.
Won't have to if restrictions are reimposed. They will be taken off the shielding list. A study into the effects of the virus found that even those under 18s who are considered extremely vulnerable were at a really low risk of becoming seriously ill or dying.
Now it's my turn again.
Was deemed clinically vulnerable to infection by the family's paediatrician. Her mother, Anita, has kept her out of school for the past year and doesn't want her to return until she can be vaccinated against COVID. Today's decision by the Department of Health to remove all
When teacher monsters above level 6, it loses 1,000 attack
very strange to me to then put children in this vulnerable situation.
points thanks to my Phantom Knight Spirit Hunter's special ability in my graveyard.
Surprised to see that we knew about all shielding at a time when we are dealing with the Delta variant, and we are going back to school with no measures in place to protect children.
But for the vast majority of children, say experts, the risk is minute.
I think the first thing to say is if you're really concerned, talk to your paediatrician. The data tell us that even for children that we would have assumed...
Now I summon the Phantom Knight's Dark Decimator 6. When it attacks, your monster loses attack equal to the current attack of its attack. In other words, your monster loses 1,800 attack points when it's battling with this beast. Attack him!
About 65 times higher.
That's 800 points of damage.
Stop hitting the base!
Vaccines are available for children deemed at risk, but right now only for over 12.
Stop hitting
I'll stop. My light points! See ya!
Children who will be at high risk who will need to receive the vaccine. As to whether vaccine will need to be given more broadly to younger children, I think that's very much an open question.
Let's little comfort for parents
I didn't-
concerned about the risks of COVID. balance of evidence tipping toward the benefits.
I didn't even have to use a fraction of my deck to beat you. Shut up, I started off with a bad hand.
Well, after a punishing year and a half with coronavirus, hospitals are trying to make inroads into the 5 million plus waiting list in England alone. The Health Secretary, Sajid Javid, admitted to us the challenge is daunting, and that's before around 7 million people who would normally have got in touch with the NHS but haven't start coming forward with their medical complaints. As for how long some patients are having to wait, well, an investigation by ITV's Tonight programme has found one woman with rheumatism who can't get a hospital consultation for, wait for it, 6 years.
A couple of times I've nearly gone.
Phil Williams needs a hip replacement so badly he's struggling to walk. But during the pandemic, his operation was cancelled twice.
Did you say
and he
London?
currently has no new date for surgery.
If you look at the state of my mobility, you think that's difficult. Imagine what it's like when I'm trying to support my wife who's paraplegic in a wheelchair.
For his wife, Kath,
Ah, well, time to do some swimming. Paralympics.
is the hardest thing for you.
Paralympics swimming. You get it.
NHS waiting lists are now the longest since records began. Even the Health Secretary admits things are going to get worse before they get better. You feel daunted by the scale of...
Obviously, I could have told you that, mate. Yes. So, I did beat you, in fact. Now, where's my dual card? Here. Here.
But now we want those people to come to the
You know, this is my 4th dual card.
In pain, whose lives
Your
are really
4th?
being blighted by this.
That's right.
I understand, and
My 4th. So if I get one more, I'm in.
The problem is not confined to England either. In Belfast, Lisa Harker needed an appointment to see a rheumatologist.
So the letter says it'll be 6 years for an initial consultation.
Good luck. Thanks. You're a pretty good duelist, but don't get in my way again.